Hello, I'm Sebastian. Welcome to Nine Nar Trees podcast. Today, I will summarize and review the book, Rewired. The McKinsey Guide to Outcompeting in the Age of Digital and AI by Lamarre is an essential handbook for leaders navigating the ever-evolving landscape of digital transformation. This book is aimed at organizations that want to harness the full potential of digital technologies, including artificial intelligence, AI, to secure a leading edge in an increasingly competitive global economy. Drawing on McKinsey's extensive experience with Fortune 500 companies and innovative startups, the book provides practical insights, proven frameworks, and real-world examples for how companies can adapt, innovate, and excel in the digital age. Lamarre demystifies digital transformation beyond buzzwords, offering readers a comprehensive playbook that covers both technological and cultural change. He breaks down successful strategies into actionable steps, addressing common pitfalls, scaling challenges, and the need for organizational rewiring. From rethinking business models to activating next-generation talent and data strategy, this book speaks directly to executives, managers, and employees looking to drive change and outperform the competition. Whether your company is just starting its digital journey or seeking to supercharge existing efforts, Rewired acts as both a manual and a source of inspiration for becoming a digital and AI powerhouse. I will give you key takeaways from this book. Firstly, strategic frameworks for digital transformation. Rewired begins by presenting a robust strategic framework for digital transformation that distills years of McKinsey's consulting wisdom. The book stresses that digital transformation is not simply about adopting new technologies, but requires a shift in the company's core strategy and vision. Lamarre outlines how business leaders can assess their current digital maturity, envision a clear digital future, and build roadmaps that align every function within the organization. The framework emphasizes setting measurable objectives, establishing cross-functional collaboration, and creating a culture where innovation and continuous learning are embedded. Lamarre provides diagnostic tools that help identify where companies are on their digital journeys and what levers should be pulled to accelerate progress. These strategic frameworks act as a compass, guiding organizations to make smart investments and pivot when needed, ensuring efforts are focused on value creation rather than technology for technology's sake. Secondly, leveraging data and AI for competitive advantage. A central pillar of Rewired is the critical role of data and artificial intelligence in driving business success. Lamarre argues that only companies able to collect, manage, and analyze data efficiently can convert insights into real economic value. He discusses the foundational steps in establishing strong data governance, ensuring data quality, and protecting privacy. With practical guidance on designing scalable analytics platforms, Lamarre shows how organizations can move beyond pilot projects to AI adoption at scale. This topic dives into the complexities of machine learning models, automation, and the ways AI can transform core operations, from marketing to supply chain management. Lamarre presents case studies of organizations that have transformed through data and AI, achieving improvements in customer experience, operational efficiency, and new product innovation. This section also tackles the organizational shifts required, such as building data-literate teams and reskilling employees for an AI-driven environment. Thirdly, operating model and organizational change. A successful digital transformation is as much about people and culture as it is about technology. Rewired explores how leaders can restructure their organizations to become more agile, responsive, and innovation-driven. Lamarre outlines the importance of shifting from rigid hierarchies to cross-functional agile teams that can move quickly and iterate based on feedback and data. This topic addresses challenges in leadership alignment, resistance to change, and the need to foster an environment where experimentation is encouraged. Lamarre describes mechanisms for effective governance, accountability, and incentives that help embed new ways of working. He also details how to create collaboration between technology and business units, ensuring everyone pursues a unified, outcome-driven direction. Drawing upon McKinsey's deep practical experience, this section gives readers a clear path from theory to implementation, emphasizing that structural change is critical for sustaining and scaling digital initiatives. Fourthly, technology architecture and digital capabilities. Rewired delves deep into how organizations can modernize their technology architecture to support digital ambitions. Lamarre explains that outdated legacy systems often restrict agility and make integration of new technologies challenging. He provides a step-by-step approach to upgrading technology stacks, advocating for modularity, cloud-based platforms, and embracing open-source tools where appropriate. This topic shows how to balance the need for robust cybersecurity with accelerated innovation. Lamarre covers what it takes to build digital products at scale, from rapid prototyping to iteration and deployment using DevOps practices. He also addresses the growing need for digital talent and capabilities, discussing strategies for attracting, developing, and retaining the best tech professionals. For leaders and IT teams, this section acts as both a roadmap and a troubleshooting guide for overcoming the typical hurdles encountered during large-scale technology modernization. Lastly, driving business value and measuring success. Ultimately, the goal of digital transformation is to drive sustainable business value. In this section, Lamarre explores how organizations can tie digital investments directly to tangible outcomes. The book outlines metrics and key performance indicators, KPIs, that help leaders track progress and make data-driven decisions. Lamarre discusses how to identify and scale quick wins, generate momentum, and secure buy-in from stakeholders at all levels. He also discusses common traps such as focusing on vanity metrics or implementing technology without a clear value hypothesis. The topic delves into establishing feedback loops, learning from failures, and constantly iterating on digital solutions. Through detailed case studies, Lamarre illustrates how top performers translate digital transformation into increased revenue, enhanced customer experiences, and reduced operational costs. For readers, this section provides a toolkit for ensuring that every digital initiative delivers measurable and lasting value. In conclusion, Rewired, the McKinsey Guide to Outcompeting in the Age of Digital and AI, is an indispensable resource for executives, senior leaders, and decision-makers responsible for driving change within their organizations. It is equally valuable for emerging managers, entrepreneurs, IT professionals, and anyone seeking to understand the practical realities of achieving successful digital transformations. The wisdom in this book is drawn from McKinsey's extensive research and real-world work with companies of all shapes and sizes, making the lessons highly actionable and rooted in proven results. Readers will benefit from clear frameworks, hands-on tools, and a holistic approach that balances technology, organizational change, and leadership. What truly sets this book apart from many other business and technology guides is its integration of actionable strategy, practical execution steps, and a deep understanding of both human and technical factors in transformation. Lamarre avoids abstract theorizing, focusing instead on playbooks and case studies that show what works and why it succeeds. In a digital age marked by rapid disruption, companies that hesitate or pursue technology in isolation often fall behind. Rewired gives you the knowledge to act confidently, avoid costly mistakes, and cultivate a culture of continuous change. If you are committed to leading your organization through ambiguity and building a future-proof enterprise, investing in this book sets you up for success. Rather than generic advice, you get a practitioner's guide grounded in the realities of modern business. Purchasing Rewired means choosing a roadmap that is both ambitious and practical, helping differentiate your business in the age of digital and AI. If you would like to support Eric Lamarre, you can buy the book through the Amazon link I've provided in the podcast description. After reading the book, please let me know what you think and share your thoughts. See you around.